Cowabunga frickin' piece of dog shit. Hi, Jack-o'-lantern. My lovely lady. Cowabunga frickin' piece of dog shit. Okay.
Fuck off.
Wow.
You started recording already?
Yeah.
My bad. MB. So I made 5 more minutes of my Superman video.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like a 10-hour video. If I crank out 5 minutes a night.
It's gonna take like 800 years.
Yeah. No, probably, honestly, I'm gonna grind out more on the weekends. Like,
Open Granty style.
I mean, I'm gonna actually put out the video in parts and just put it together as one big retrospective. This is part of the reason why, because if a monstrous 10-hour video flops, you know, if I have 20 flops in a monstrous video, I probably get better views than one 10-hour flop.
Yeah. Well.
I don't think it'll flop too bad, hopefully, but
Yeah, I mean, the DCU is a fascinating topic that is a gigantic snore to watch. So
these 17 films in the DCEU, probably the equivalent of if I watched and reviewed every MCU movie. Actually, almost definitively longer. Because there's so much more to talk about. I mean, the new phase, yeah, you can talk about like Jonathan Majors and shit, so there's some funny stuff. I'm literally barely through editing the plot of Man of Steel. That's cutting out my 3-page intro, which I'll add back in later. Hoping to do Spider-Man this weekend, so my goal this week is to finish Man of Steel and hopefully beat Spider-Man 100% so I can start editing. I do not think that's going to fully happen. So I might just do BVS this week and then this weekend, and then at the very least I want to do, ooh, looky me.
Spider-Man's getting there.
Spider-Man's at like 79%. The problem is adding daily editing into the mix to try to get one of these videos out, because I neglected to do anything this weekend and felt bad about it.
Yeah, you were super lazy this weekend.
I mean, we were super busy on Saturday. Friday I got off work and I wasn't feeling it. Then Sunday I edited.
Well, that's not true. You sat down on the couch and you said, I hate YouTube, I hate my fans, I hate my audience. I want them all to die contentless and alone. End quote.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, that's how it went down. Also called them all incel virgins. Like an anime fan on prom night, to quote Mighty Number 9.
Oh, nice. My car just hit you.
I feel like I can never go in a straight fucking line.
No, that's why I just jump in these fucking taxis, because I just crash constantly. Sort of taking us to the outskirts.
Yeah. Every time you need to go somewhere, it's always on the dead opposite side of the map.
We gotta grab the rare and odd size stuff. The PlayStation games from the miscellaneous or from the buy pile, and Xbox. I guess we may as well just invest our time in fully grabbing the rest of the stuff from Dad's.
It's
Next time
probably
we go.
to play.
The nice thing too is I don't really know where we'll squeeze in the rare shelf. Fucking outlets are just randomly placed in this house is the problem. There's not a single convenient outlet in this house.
Yeah.
You have to work the entire room around the outlet, and the outlets are all just randomly placed.
Yeah, I like the lack of any outlets in the kitchen.
I don't know. I don't know where to put the rare shelf. Maybe. No, that doesn't
I mean, at least the rare shelf's pretty small. We'll figure something out.
might be able to squeeze it between that now, probably. Well, maybe.
It'd probably fit there.
Between the, I just don't want to block that outlet since it's the one you use.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun with this, right? It's not that big.
The rare and delicates. The only problem is going to be transferring the rare and delicates.
Grant Newkirk has COVID.
Supposedly has COVID. Is this I want to get out of work COVID or is this actual COVID? Don't worry, I got your back. I hit him with the Uno reverse.
Come on, Chase! Let's go see the animals!
The sooner we find those animals, the sooner I can get back to finding Rex.
Hey, look! Horses! We get to use them?
I guess. Can you ride a horse?
It depends. Are these ones stick shift or automatic?
Maybe you should just walk.
See you later!
Go to the Farmer Hayes farm in Fort Meadows. Via horse, I assume.
Chase! My horse is stuck in reverse! And it doesn't have a head! And it has a really weird looking butt!
Your sad face is
Oh! That'd explain why you didn't like it when I fed him that apple! Thanks, Chase! See you at the farm!
Man just sexually assaulted a horse and we're supposed to laugh at it. So fucked up.
So that's why I puckered little asshole. Just squealed. Nay! Nay! Can't believe I got called a pedophile on Facebook today.
Yeah. I mean, that's Facebook for you. Everyone's
No, I didn't press the fucking B. Oh, okay.
everyone's an insane lunatic.
All that happened is a girl asked if I was a Leo, and I said I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio, and she said, "What are you, You're a fucking pedophile. You're calling yourself a pedophile." I was like, Leonardo DiCaprio is not openly a pedophile. Creepy, maybe. Debatably, yeah. Sure, maybe it's a little weird, but for people not allowed to live?
Just manhoos it up with like 21-year-olds. It's not illegal.
Yeah, I mean, fucking... Honestly,
People who
they're
say
like winning because they're gonna fuck some rich old guy anyway, so it may as well be a rich old guy that he's also moderately attractive for his age instead of some like fucking like hairy ass fucking weird elderly man. Like if you're gonna fuck somebody for money, you may as well fuck somebody who's heartthrob 20 years ago.
I just don't understand. Do people want the age of consent to be like 25, or like women can never
No,
reach
the
the
problem
age
is
of consent?
it's,
Like,
it's always
I know they're all just like jealous.
I mean, it was all women that were yelling at me.
Well, yeah, because they're jealous.
There wasn't a single one that wasn't a woman. She's like, my man might be broke, but we love each other. Okay, bro. I guess maybe. I don't know if Leonardo DiCaprio does it, honestly. I feel like I'd be a little embarrassed. But, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure he cries himself to sleep
No,
when he has
like,
to
I'm
bang
not-
20-year-old models in his private jet. Sure,
No,
he's
I'm
just
not feeling
weeping
bad
into his
for him. I'm just saying, like,
$100,000 bills.
I'm just saying I couldn't do it personally, but I get it. Hey man. What's creepy is that like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro both had gold digger babies this year because they were busy, because they were fucking. Then they're like, both their wives are like, this guy's fucking weird and creepy. He's old and he's creepy. Like I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna be alive long enough for this baby mama drama, so just get over it. But it is kind of funny that Robert De Niro and fucking Al Pacino both had babies with like 25-year-olds this year. Al Pacino's like, I thought it was my granddaughter. It was all a big misunderstanding, you see.
Have no fear. This is Chase Cave. If anyone's qualified to find your pigs, it's him.
Thank you, honey. Well, this isn't too hard to find. It's not like they can. They're mountain pigs.
Oh, this is one of those nice vapes that just keeps burning after you take a hit.
Fine. I should be looking for red squirrel.
You need to look like a farmer, or they'll run off.
Great. Thanks.
I used to wear it to muck out pigs.
Oh.
I had them in trouble because they sneaked up so bad. They're in the key to feeding for safety.
Right.
Now they're haunted.
You can use my old tractor to plow off the key. Mine's about repaired, though.
What's the point of making me repair the tractor first when the parts to fix it are just right next to it?
You excited it?
Looks like it needs oil.
Once we finish playing, depending if we have time to squeeze in some Spider-Man or not, we might watch Ghoulies tonight in 4K.
Yeah?
How about the 4K of Ghoulies, bro? Why? I don't know, bro.
Base ghoulies. Oh my god, thank you. Curtis, don't lay on the damn keyboard.
He's just like the keyboard.
Curtis, you can lay there, buddy.
You just gotta close out your emoji right here. He wants to lay where he wants to lay, bro. Like Kindergart's whatever. What is the objective here, bro? I like how there's
You were
zero.
just on the wrong side of the map. You're not even fucking close to what we're doing.
Stop paying attention for 5 seconds because the game is fucking astronomically boring.
Literally farming. At least they thought up lots of exciting scenarios like farming a field.
Hey, Chase. I heard you got sent to my Uncle Duke's place. How's it going?
Well, instead of searching for Red's funeral, I'm searching for a key to some overalls which smell so bad they were locked in a cupboard. And I'm doing that so I can catch some pigs.
Oh, well, you can probably use your audio scanner to find pigs.
Oh, well now everything's okay.
I'll call you later.
Thanks for the reminder, Ellie.
This is one of the most exciting gaming concepts I've ever seen.
Yeah, we got banned to the national park.
What?
We got banned in that. They said it was a national park, but this is just a
Yeah.
farm.
Yeah, we got banned on the farm. And then we unlocked the farmer costume.
Oh yeah, I still haven't told you about what happened at work today.
Oh.
Dan said he was gonna drive up a hill, and the hill was all snowy in one of the work trucks, and he tried to gun it up the hill, and then the car fucking slipped, and the truck just started slowly sliding backwards, and he crashed into a car at the repair shop next door really slowly, and then it crashed into another car, and then it fucked up like. Now keep in mind this is like a 5-ton vehicle, so it actually just monster jams like 5 cars. And then Dan got really upset, and Tony came over and gave him an inspirational speech or some shit. But if that was me, my ass would have got fired as fuck.
Wow.
And then what happened was Dan left because he was so depressed about it, and William wasn't even there today. And then one of the ladies comes in. One of the ladies' his car stolen. She's like, "How am I expected to get to work, huh?"
These don't smell
And
so
Brian and Johnny were quiet as a church mouse, and I was like, I don't know.
I better find
She's like, you don't know how I'm gonna get to work tomorrow? I was like, fucking, not my problem, bitch. No, and then Dan was like, I'll call her in the morning, I'm too depressed to deal with it right now. And I was like, okay, and then the lady's like, I refuse to leave till you give Dan my number, and I was just about to leave. So I was like, fuck it, and I gave out Dan's number, so hopefully he's not mad at me. But it's like, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, and this fucking morbidly obese woman is blocking the door. I'm not saying I'm a fucking spring chicken, I'm not fucking, I'm not ripped. But come on here. Like, get the fuck out of my way. I actually thought the bitch was gonna eat me. But yeah, no, I called Dan, and Dan's like, just don't give her my number, I'll call her in the morning. I'm like, I don't know if that will satiate her physical and metaphorical hunger. Kinda awkward. Actually, this is like incredibly awkward. Because she's trying to pull some mom shit on me where she's like, you did a bad thing. Your company did a bad thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, bitch. What do you want me to do? I was the only witness, so she asked what happened. Because Alex told me to come on out. Because he's like something, Dan's gonna try to make it up this hill, and we're taking bets on whether he can. So we all crowded around and watched this train wreck unfold where Dan crashed in and destroyed like 5 cars. It was crazy, bro.
Like a little attention you've paid that you just walking in circles.
I'm not walking in circles. I'm trying to figure my way up this damn barn.
You had to plant. I had to plant the seeds.
I had to plant the seed. I had to plant the seed. I gotta tell you a little bit about how. Okay, I just busted my ass editing for how many hours? Like an hour and a half, maybe. Well, how do you get to that level where you can get to the bean?
Turn
stuff?
right.
Well, fuck off.
I said turn right.
Yeah, well, I'm up here. You'll see. Yeah, bro, it was pretty fucked. It was pretty fucked, if I do say so myself. How do I get I'm not a chicken.
You have to be the farmer to use the chicken panel.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that's why I haven't been able to do anything, because I keep looking A on these chicken panels and thinking I'm not a chicken. Mine is a chicken.
Maya's not a chicken. She's a baby.
Maya. Oh shit, okay, I see what we're doing here. Some action platforming motion.
Yeah, you have to double
Say that
jump to
again.
glide.
You weigh like 4 million, bro. Oop. Ow, I fucking hurt my ass. What hurt my little ass? Almost jumped off.
You have to ride the pig into the something or another.
Still ain't safe yet until I take her home. I'm gonna take her home. This week, bro, Wednesday, 3 big releases are coming out.
Yeah?
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio for Criterion Collection, and both Mandalorian seasons.
Oh, the chickens are gone too. And they could shoot eggs like Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, bro, it's literally Banjo-Kazooie because if you double jump, you glide. I feel like we're just about to put Banjo-Kazooie in the game.
Best decision they made so far.
Cloning the heart, the platformer Banjo-Kazooie for the big screen.
Cloning a good game. Oh shit.
Oh, I need to be a cat.
Find a way to wake up a slam pig.
Mr. Miyamoto asked how we can make a boring game even more boring.
What, you don't like the farming arc?
I mean, I guess at least we ain't driving around. You gotta be driving the bus every 2 seconds. Yes, in 1783, Evan Williams, Kentucky #1 distillery, has been making the best Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Now featured in the plastic. Nothing more alcoholic than drinking straight out of a fucking
Plastic bottle.
plastic. Not just that, one of the packets has plastic bottles. The 375 plastic bottle.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's whiskey, bro. Drinking $6 whiskey out the plastic bottle. I'm gonna be like a my impersonation on this thing.
That was pretty good. Accurate.
Tomorrow I'm closing it out in a little more Charger drama. I'm gonna make it to 15 motherfucking minutes.
The fucking Facebook controversy.
What? No, no more Charger. I'm gonna make it to 15 minutes on my goddamn video.
Oh. Yeah.
There's always a Facebook controversy, so can't help myself. I'm addicted. Addicted to being a fucking douche on Facebook. It's good, man. No, I got plans.
Oops, no, I didn't want to jump the gap twice and completely miss where I was going. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Whatever game. Guess I'll fucking walk.
That's fucked. There's a ledge that's very hard to tell that it's actually there. And he just deposits your ass.
Hey there! I heard oinking coming from somewhere outside. So either one
Might
of
as
you
well
thinks
warp
he's
to me.
climbed up this castle, or whoever lives here is weird. Be really careful climbing that thing, and if you fall off, try to land on something soft.
Sure, Frank. I'll aim for your head.
It's weird how squashy it is. My doctor says I should wear a helmet at all times.
Wow, that's
Also,
really
this
fucking.
my man over here has got something we call mental retardation.
That's really ableist. Shake my head.
I want my $37 back from the White fucking Piglet or whatever the fuck that place was called. My $37 has been on the rock as fuck for like way too long.
Now, how am I gonna get you back down?
Fuck his ass up. Bro, just beat the pig, bro. Turn you on, I'm gonna turn you into bacon and then start And once we finesse our way in there and shit. There's the apple. Put it in this little slot bin there.
Come on. I'm gonna assume that you have to do this little lifeline sign for the banana, maybe. Little climbing bit.
Ouch.
Well, there's something here. I don't know if this is the banana, probably not, so I'll probably end up warping back. It's definitely something. Don't take that, I just took that. God damn it.
You fucking psyched me.
I told you don't take that.
I told you.
Oh, the banana is here.
Shit on you. Shame on you, Aiden.
It would have been nice to be able to just warp back instead of having to run around for 8 hours, but oh, you can warp back with the fucking spaceman. Yeah,
Shame on you, bro.
shame on you.
Well, you said don't do it, and I psyched myself out.
It's because you're stupid. It's because you're stupid as hell.
This
You
is
got
not
your
gay.
little fucking piggy. Give him a fucking sausage grinder. Oh, now we have to walk our asses back, huh? Press down on the D-pad for some reason. I'm not getting the code. I wasn't down.
I fired him out of a cannon.
As if! I'll believe that when I see a pig fly. Wait a minute!
Watch it. Slap it. Smack it. Or, oh, no.
Hey there, Tracy. You want a job?
Sure, as long as it doesn't involve riding animals.
And I got bad news because it kinda does.
Really? What is it?
There's someone I know wants the giant robot Tyrannosaurus Rex stolen from the museum.
A Tyrannosaurus. Rex. Who, would want that?
My private buyer. But trust me, he's nobody you'd wanna meet. He's starting to be a real... Yeah, I should say. Just give me a call once you got it out of the museum.
Sure thing, Vinny. Ellie, I think I've got a lead on the Fury case.
In Bluebell National Park?
No. Vinny called me about a job at the museum. I've got to steal a robotic Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay. If my uncle calls to find out where you are, I'll square it with him.
Thanks. And Maybe don't tell the chief just yet.
Sure.
You ain't seen any of my pigs, have you? The ones I just rounded up. Yeah. I turned my back and they hooked it again. They'll be all over Lego City by now. If you could just keep an eye out, I would be indebted to you. No hurry or anything. Yes, Mr. Hayes. Great. And if you do find
Tractor.
just go back to
Failed.
the pig
You're
kennel,
horrible in
and
video
they'll be
games,
fine
bro.
right back here. Okay.
Show you how it's done.
Sorry, police business. I didn't see you there.
Get the fuck.
I'm not right. Police business. Oh no! Hope you're okay. Catch you later.
You know why they call it Lego City Undercover? Because every time you play it, you want to go the fuck to bed.
Yeah, for real.
I'm at the museum, but I don't know which way in.
Yeah, I checked the blueprints. The only way in is from the rooftop, but there's no way to climb up there.
It's okay. I've got an idea. Are there any taller buildings around here which can be climbed?
Maybe the art gallery? Why?
I just got hold of a chicken. I could use it to glide from the art gallery's roof to the museums.
Wow, that is not a sentence I thought I'd hear today. Good luck, Chase.
Oh, fucking jalopy, man.
God, you're horrible at video games. You're horrible at Lego City.
So this was supposed to be a single player GTA clone, and then they're like, okay, people expect co-op, so we're gonna make the game run even worse, basically.
It's in video case.
You know, I could press like 5 buttons and be playing Super Mario right now.
Why are you running that way?
Cause I was following the green arrow, motherfucker.
Well, you're not, because I'm building all these plants over here.
Excuse me, motherfucker.
Either blind or retarded, or both.
I've been here, bro. I've been here. What game do you think I should play next, Satan?
I thought you were gonna play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, that's the plan. Why are you accusing me of shit?
What?
So yeah, that's the plan. Why are you accusing me of shit? Understand? So if I'm getting interrogated, how the fuck did I go under here?
You just stupid.
There's a fucking 1,000 colors, but the only one we need is green.
Yeah.
This is a puzzle for the mentally challenged. Bro, how'd you figure that out, bro?
Bro, no fucking way.
Yeah, I think I'll do Star Wars next year.
Do Replay 2.
I think I know how. I think the best way to store the consoles are going to be to get some like standard ass bookshelves. The problem is, okay, standard bookshelves for the consoles to swag and to actually display our consoles, and then we're gonna have to get totes for the controllers and stuff. Plus, I feel like we're damaging the put stuff in the consoles in those bins. You know. We can get like 2 bins to just put all the controllers and cords in and then just display the consoles museum style. I think that would be pretty slick.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it.
We could probably do it all on one bookshelf too. Consoles at least.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh.
We'll see. Oh, what? I thought I hit the right spot, so I jumped and then there was a little crack.
Yeah, it happened to me the first time too. You might as well just warp up here now.
Is the PS4 the most biggest waste of $400 we ever spent? Because I feel like we didn't do anything with the PS4 but buy cross-plats.
We played a little bit of Battlefront when it was new, but not very good.
I played a fucking lot of Battlefront once I beat Spider-Man 100%, and they're like, we are including New Game Plus's DLC for some ungodly reason. Which they're doing again with this game. I don't understand. I guess it's just to get it out earlier and not have to retool it. Seems a little dumb still, but
I mean, I guess they just want to, like...
When I was at Mom's house and I beat...
use New Game Plus as a refresher to buy time for the DLC at some point, I guess.
There's apparently 3 DLCs coming out. Maximum Carnage, Venom Origins, and a Black Cat level. Which I suppose makes sense, as all 3 of those have been set up. I don't know if that was a rumor or not. I saw it on Facebook and I was too lazy to actually...
All I know is I saw, like, people talking about how the Flame side quest was about Carnage. The Carnage or something.
Yeah, he says, I'm Cletus Cassidy. Also known as Woody Harrelson's character in fucking... in Venom 2.
Yep. He was Woody Harrelson's character in Venom 2.
I think they haven't even announced MCU Spider-Man 2 for absolutely no reason. How are they not cranking those out sweatshop style, bro? We should be getting a new one coming up here based on the timeline that the first 3 came out in.
Yeah, you think they'd want to get that out in some way because, they're
Because they got nothing
completely
else.
floundering.
The Spider-Man movies somewhat flounder, but they're also somewhat good. Like, John Watts is like Ant-Man, but he has the fucking cripple that... Like, Peyton Reed has to make the trick is making Ant-Man a character that people can relate to. Which, I mean, he actively fails at because, Ant-Man's not a terrible character, to be honest, in the comics. But you can't play the fucking hits of Ant-Man's character. I missed. Alright, I guess I'm gonna warp up to you before you try, so... What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But, they couldn't play the hits because they didn't... First off, Scott is like, I'm a thief, but I'm also Ant-Man. I stole the Ant-Man armor. That's his thievery. So the fact that those movies are like, I'm an Ant-Man, I'm a thief, bro.
He stole stuff off screen before the first movie.
He stole stuff off screen before the first movie, bro. That was his fucking career. Scott is lame. Hank is the way it's at. The problem is, people were like, we don't really want a wife beater in the comics. It's not very heroic. So get rid of him as the main Ant-Man, and that's why they put Scott in the comics. But, if you have fucking Hank, you could have the wife-beating saga. He's an actual scientist, so he's like smart and does cool shit. Hank is a lot better than Scott. And then there's a third Ant-Man who's just a fucking tool. They never put him in the movies because Scott became the main Ant-Man again. My point is, also Paul Rudd, I'm supposed to buy Paul Rudd as this like grimy criminal. That's Scott Lang's character. He's a grimy criminal that becomes a superhero. I take it back. Scott isn't a terrible comic book character, but you fucking, the worst casting you could do was fucking Paul Rudd. You take the most generic nice man in the world and say, let's make Ant-Man a generic nice man. And the whole idea is that he's just some, like, Scott's just some grimy ass criminal. But in theory, Spider-Man's hard to fuck up. And he didn't. John Watts, I don't know what I would think if he made like a real movie. But he was able to deliver. He's like Peyton Reed, but significantly better. Where you're like, John Watts isn't gonna make the most generic shit ever. And it's like, yeah. But at least it's Spider-Man. And Tobey Maguire's back. He cheated, bro. Because Far From Home, that movie was fucking boring, but at least it was serviceable. Everyone forgave Far From Home when No Way Home cheated. It was an okay movie with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. No, but it was. It was kind of a generic movie. It's not that good, but every time I watch it, I'm like, this is a 4-star movie because I'm being tricked by the fact that fucking Toby is here. And somehow we're all fucking gaslighted by the movie into thinking Andrew Garfield was good and amazing. Andrew Garfield's a good actor and he gives a good performance in No Way Home, in fairness. And that's part of the reason we were gaslighted, because no one goes back to Amazing Spider-Man.
No,
that's the key.
Stink.
That's the key, is that no one's watched those Amazing Spider-Man movies in years, because why the fuck would you? But we're gaslighted into misremembering Amazing Spider-Man as a good series. Not me, but a lot of people are. I'm hoping Henry Cavill gets a chance to do a multiverse Superman in a few years and gives a good performance, which I doubt. Because I can't imagine he's less generic in The Witcher, you know?
Yeah, but he's hunky and large.
Like, the whole appeal of Henry Cavill is, it's like, isn't this guy basically Superman? And all he does is sits there. The best way that Zack Snyder found to make Superman was to just make the stereotypical Superman. The most boring Superman stands there and he's invincible, and then he looks down and he is sad because he has to grapple with being invincible. That is the most boring way to play Superman. And Zack Snyder fucking achieved. He achieved the worst, bro. And I've never seen Henry Cavill in anything but Superman and Mission Impossible. And he was good in Mission Impossible because he's this grumpy, mean guy. You know. He was grumpy, mean, had no character, and the whole idea was to try to kick Tom Cruise in the face. I can get behind it.
Used to be the fucking cop.
Oh fuck! It's a grappling. Oh my god, bro. Every time I fucking take a hit of this vape, it starts. 7,000 hits is gonna turn to like 2,000 hits because this shit's gonna burn quick the way that I'm hitting it. And by the way, I mean, whatever.
I'm on crack cocaine right now.
I have 8 videos planned. Dude. I have a lot planned right now. I have two Redbox movies I'm eyeballing.
Yeah, what I did.
Transformers: Rise of Beasts, because I was gonna pay $10 for the 4K, but I'd rather pay $4 for the Blu-ray. And Blue Beetle, because Blue Beetle, like I liked Blue Beetle well enough, it was serviceable, but I'm not buying that shit. It's too generic to be anything but a purchase out of the damn Redbox. But I had to buy it for my thing. But by the time I get to Blue Beetle in the watch category, since I think Blue Beetle's in the Redbox but not quite sold in the Redbox, I think by the time we get to Blue Beetle and make a subsequent trip to Cub Foods, it'll be in the Redbox, and if not, it'll be like $15 for the Blu-ray on Amazon, and I'll swallow my pride.
Yeah, I mean, there aren't a lot of movies that go from being mega flops in the theater to being huge Redbox hits.
Apparently, Blue Beetle's doing well on streaming. That could be a lie, but also the movie is highly targeted towards Mexican people, and the trailers did not try to hide that. They're like, this is Iron Man for Mexican people.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because what was it but Iron Man, but for Mexican people, and a little less creative. And by a little less creative, I mean a lot less creative. But the action was Iron Man. All the superhero action was Iron Man. They're just like, we're gonna straight up take scenes right from the Jon Favreau movie. It's 15 years later.
One of the better decisions they've made.
No, I mean,
Oh, maybe not.
yeah, no, I mean, I agree.
Generic and bland, but
It's
It could've been
probably
worse.
gonna end up in my top 5 favorite DCEU movies, and I think absolutely nothing of Blue Beetle. Maybe not top. Yeah, I mean, realistically, it probably ends up in the 33rd percentile of DC movies because it's not fucking horrible. I mean, I'll put this in perspective for you and explain. We have to watch 10 more DC movies. Peacemaker and Suicide Squad. I mean, I've seen everything in the DCEU. Unless Aquaman's very good, I think it's safe to say Peacemaker gets this top spot. Suicide Squad's number 2, because those are actually real projects. And then, so far, my ranking is Aquaman number 1. After 7 movies, my top 2 is Aquaman and then Man of Steel. That's where I'm at after 7 movies. Zack Snyder's Man of Steel is ranked number 2 under Aquaman.
Yeah,
And Aquaman's number 1 just because the action in
something
Aquaman
to grab in
is
that
pretty-
rightmost cubby over there.
This?
No, the rightmost.
Oh, rightmost. Okay. The only reason Aquaman wins is because it has it has really good. Like Aquaman genuinely has better action than most of these movies.
Yeah, I mean,
James Wan made a fun action movie that was kind of garbage, but the first couple times I watched it, I just hated it, but now I finally understand it. Like, watching it on the plane brought me back to the first time I watched Furious 7. Half paying attention to the movie and just listening to fucking hours of exposition. Because what is Furious 7? Hours of exposition with, like, the most cringe Kino action ever. And Aquaman is hours of exposition with the most cringe Kino action ever. I think Aquaman has a solid chance of taking 3rd place. Because I genuinely like Suicide Squad and Peacemaker. That's kind of the problem with Aquaman clutching 1st place. I think Peacemaker is going to get 1st place because I just rewatched Suicide Squad and I remember really liking fucking Peacemaker. Although the thing that might hold Peacemaker back from being 1st place is there's like one episode. For a second there, you're like, okay, this series is going to start dragging, and then they figure it out and then get back on track. And it's the second to last episode. I remember thinking was like, okay, bro. If they cut out that second to last episode and just picked up the pace slightly. But, like, for the most part, Peacemaker is, like, end-to-end awesome.
yeah, pretty much. I like Peacemaker.
I don't really understand why people hate on James Gunn so much, the Snyder fans.
Just go up on the oil, stand on the oil.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, to be honest with you.
God, you're the dumbest motherfucker in the world.
Dude, I just.
You're dumb. You're genuinely dumb. This game's for babies.
I saw a tow truck take out a fucking dump truck take out 6 cars this morning, and that was like 14 hours ago. So I feel like I have every right to be the kind of fucking zombie out right now.
Find anything on the boat?
It's just decoration.
Professor Patrick Palmer. This pirate ship was painstakingly reconstructed from 843 pieces stretched up from above the ocean. There were quite a lot of bits left over, so it probably wasn't a pirate ship.
Now we have to be on the boat. What color is your paint?
Professor
Alright, painted green.
was the founder of Apollo Island. As he pointed there at the maniacal laugh, led everyone to believe he was either
What color do you have in your criminal doing?
What?
Shoot this button? Or wait, I think we need yellow to kill this button.
Professor Patrick Palmer was the
This button
founder
right
of
here.
Apollo Island. A scientist since he was 8, it took him many years to be taken seriously as he pointed there at the maniacal
It's
laugh.
fine, I moved to the boat so we can climb up the boat.
This diagram depicts the gathering of moons. What from the exciting new material.
It's just like night at the museum. Too.
Not even number 1, huh?
One big night at the museum pierced.
You're curious? Looking at it, museum?
Yeah. It's called having integrity, Connor. Look it up.
Wait, hold up. It's on the other side.
It's a good idea, but I think we missed something. I don't know what, but
You're 100% did on that.
oh,
Oh, those
I
flags.
just jumped to the right. Yeah. Probably just want to hang out there for a second since I imagine that'll open when I do this.
No, you're in the one I'm on offer right now.
You're getting something all set up for you. Oh, I see.
Oh, then I can do this.
Hold on, don't go yet. I'm trying to do this stupid, horrible timing minigame. It doesn't fucking work. You have to predict like very far ahead. Because it cranks like an extra fourth. Oh my lord. Oh, you only need that if you actually want to get out. Okay. On to the next area. This game sucks. Yo, this is literally just like Night at the fucking Museum.
Well, that certainly is a T-Rex. Ooh, an ancient Jurassic period box. One of the best known facts about pterodactyls is that they have a silent T, which they use to blind their prey for tracking. I've got enough bricks to build that T-Rex now.
Hold off on that for a minute.
It's a shame my Fargo copy got offered up with my own brother. Just kidding, you guys giving me a deal on the car, so give him my copy of Fargo, but I just ordered a new Fargo copy because we're never getting. You don't fucking borrow a copy of Fargo and watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna gather dust in his basement for eternity.
Yeah.
He's bought an OLED TV. I saw the specs on Adam's dad's TV, bro. Why would you buy an OLED TV and then watch Fargo on DVD? My big question that I hope one day to answer. So anyways, it's fine. I just bought a new copy for $6.
Yeah, well. Sometimes it is what it is.
I found a lot of super bricks. Maybe there's something I can build around
I
here.
guess I'll give him my copy, branded Steven Alvester. Just doxed Grandpa heavy there, bro. Heavy doxed Grandpa. That's alright.
You're retarded.
What's wrong with heavy doxing Grandpa Lester, bro? If fucking somebody doxes Grandpa, then he can stop being ashamed of his poor grandchildren. Because it means people care enough about his grandchildren to dox their grandpa. Grandpa. Please do not actually dox my grandpa.
I can use them to build a T-Rex. That is lucky.
But if you were gonna dox my grandpa, here's how I would do it. Just kidding. Don't do it. Do you think we'll ever get docs taken? I think it wouldn't be that hard if someone really wanted to do it.
Probably not.
Probably not when you can get docs, or probably not. It wouldn't be that hard.
Probably not. It wouldn't be that hard.
We could get docs one day, bro. What if someone gets really angry about your opinion on like Pokemon Platinum?
That'd be a shame.
Would you be sad?
What's happening here?
Should I buy Pure Chess for PlayStation, you think?
Yes! Bullseye!
What are you doing? I feel like Adam fucking.
I have this.
Where are you going?
I'm taking a pee. I said I gotta go pee.
Wow.
I'm not gonna take a shit.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I just reinvented the wheel.
I'll just play these boring mini games alone. Yeah, we could divide and conquer. Instead, it's I get fucked and conquered. Making me trek with this box. Really fucking making me trek, holy shit.
Hope this mummy's tomb isn't cursed.
What?
Hope this mummy's tomb isn't cursed.
This is an exact copy of the one found near the pyramid, except that some of the missing details were restored. When we asked museum visitors to vote on whether ours was better than the original, it won by a number.
different piece of software on the Atari.
The Atari?
Yep.
Good old ET. Oh. I see. Oh, this is gonna be tedious.
Oh, you gotta get perfect threes on all of them?
They all line up. Okay.
Bro, I'm hungry. 2 chicken patties did not satiate my hunger. Oh shit, we got Swiss cake rolls still.
Yeah. Can't believe this Lego game is fucking racist. Superconductor Tyranno.
Wow, 1 cake roll. Good power. Good power.
Oh, that level's over. Thank God. Oh Lord, man. This game.
Alright, let's try play some Spider-Man.
Yeah. Wait a second for some asinine cutscene or something.
I got the T-Rex out of the museum. Do you want me to take it to your private buyer?
Nah, you don't want it.